Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Wizard101 full game walkthrough series. This is episode 32, and we are going to be doing Mount Olympus today. You may notice that the aspect ratio is looking a little different, which is there's a little black bar at the bottom of your screen, and that is because I am not in full screen mode, because it is kind of a hard dungeon to do. So I am going to be helping myself. I'm going to be a little coward, and y'all are going to tag along with me. So let's talk to Cyrus and be cowards with him.
You are by now, no doubt, familiar with the immortal games, yes? No? Clearly you are falling behind in your reading for the term. No matter, I have a practical solution at hand. The Immortal Games are an open challenge hosted by the denizens of Aquila, one of my favorite empires to study. Unlike other provincial tournaments, this is more of a free-form approach. They are open to any students of magic, not just wizards. The games will push you to your limits, but are an excellent test of your determination, wits, and fortitude.
I hope so.
Impress the immortals of Aquila, and who knows what secrets you might glean. Go and speak to the Legionnaire Romulus on Cyclops Lane. He will tell you how to begin the competition.
Will do. Let me leave a mark right here and let's grab the quest for glory. We need to go to Cyclops Lane. Let's do that. But I'm going to be... I was thinking about it. Let me actually adjust something. And I'm hoping this doesn't freak the recording out for you guys as I'm trying to figure out... I think I can't really center you, so hopefully that didn't bug the recording out at all. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for today. I'll just pick a new topic, but I'm excited for today because we're probably going to gain a few levels, as I am going to do... I need to go to the Achilles Tower, right? Yeah. Talk to Romulus, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Many greetings, wizard. If you are sound, then all is well. Professor Drake said he has much favor with my people. Ah, he told you to ask about the Immortal Games. The Immortals of Mount Olympus, the greatest heroes and champions of Aquila, host this Herculean competition. But I've been away so long, I've forgotten the way home. Seek Harold Argleston in the library. He'll know how to get you there.
Guess I'll mark by Romulus now, and we'll go to comments. But yeah, we're level 32, and we're probably going to gain a few more levels today. I don't know how long this episode's going to be overall, because I think we're going to get through the fights relatively quickly, given how I'm just going to one-shot all the enemies. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do it like this to kind of get more dialogue and kind of control the pace of the dialogue. And, you know, I don't have a big following base, but...
Good day! I hope you aren't here to research for Professor Faulmea. She is very kind, but I am not fond of smoldering books. You are working on a study for Professor Drake. Most admirable. I applaud your courage. What do you need to know? How to reach Aquila? Why, simply use the Chariot of Aethon. That's the monument in the park on Cyclops Lane. It's been there forever. You must have passed it at least 100 times. I'm surprised you've never asked about it. I believe we have a scroll that explains how to activate it. Search the upper shelves under CH.
Will do. Real quick, I'm going to just see if I go on borderless and I click to another screen. Oh, it doesn't freak out. Could I have done this the whole time? Did I not need to go to a minimized screen? Well, this is even better. Well, great. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. Let's learn this. Let's look at the scroll.
You search under the CH section that Harold Argleston directed you to. There are a number of scrolls here. Chariot of Fire, Chariot of the Sea, Chariot of the Sun, Chariot of Thunder, Chariot of Ithacali. Oh, wait, here it is. Chariot of Aethon. It was just out of order. The instructions look simple enough. You should take it to Romulus.
Will do. I thought we had to fight a few Cyclopses to get in, but I don't think we do anymore.
Librarian Argleston told you to use the Chariot of Aethon? Of course! It will take you to the Garden of the Hesperides, and from there you may enter the Immortal Games. Anyone from the Spiral may compete to prove themselves in this magical challenge. Those who are victorious win honor and praise and glory. Those who fall short, well, they are welcome to try again. Once they have healed any bruises and broken bones, of course.
Of course.
Use the Scroll of Aethon to activate the chariot and travel to Aquila. Once you reach the Garden of the Hesperides, speak to the satyr Silenus. Silenus tends the garden and is a philosopher and poet. He will explain the Immortal Games.
Alright, we'll go to... Where's the little thing? There it is. Let's go to this chariot. And activate it. Dude, I can't believe I didn't realize I could have been full screen this whole time. I was ruining y'all's experience for no reason. This is why we test things, right?
Well, something seemed to work.
I'm going to actually teleport to myself. Just to be in a different realm and to kind of be near me. Talk to Silenus.
Hail, wizard. How will the world speak your name?
Carefully, hopefully.
You have come to put your name forward in the Immortal Games. We are honored whenever a participant takes up the call. The Immortals, the great winged lords and ladies of Aquila, enjoy crafting challenges and seeing who can overcome them. There are 3 parts of the Immortal Games in total, each with its own grave risk and thrilling rewards. The first competition will take you to the heart of Olympus, the home of the Immortals themselves. Speak to my oldest daughter, the nymph Egli. She will tell you more. Then return to me.
Will do. And this right here. I think she also gives you the Gladiator Demicharis quest. I don't know when she gives it to you.
Fair wizard, it is a pleasure to meet you. I welcome you to our wondrous home of Aquila. Mount Olympus is the home of the Immortals. They have lived there for as long as memory and have mastered the great forces. The Immortals created these games for their own amusement, but also to reward the most skilled magicians in the Spiral. In Olympus, the shining city upon the mountain, you will face battles of wits, magical duels, and the lightning itself. You have a kind face, so I hope you do well.
Okay, back to Silenus, and hopefully she will have the quest that I desire. I still can't get over that on full screen right now. Look at Hunter over there.
Wizard, did Egli tell you of the greatness of Olympus and the demanding trials before you? Ascend the stone stairs carved long ago by Hephaestus Coppersmith, and they will take you right to the gates of Olympus. Athena Battle Site will meet you. She will tell you what you must accomplish to complete these immortal games.
Athena Battle Site's right there. Let me go over to A real quick. I must have to complete the area first, so I might have to... We might run this a few times today in this episode, but let us go ahead and get into this dungeon for me and myself. 2 fire wizards going at it. It's a great time to be alive. Okay. First things first, I'm going to set up my deck to be a little bit more helpful. So I'm going to get rid of a heal. How's my fire wizard's deck looking right now? Pretty standard. Yeah, fairly standard. Let me see. Do I have a extra blade? I don't think I need to go too crazy in that deck. Okay. This one I think is fine to provide the extra hits. I mostly just want a blade and trap. I'm going to get rid of the infal too. Let's go ahead and talk to Athena. I've actually never listened to the dialogue here, so I'm pretty excited for that. Athena.
Hail, Challenger. You have traveled far to reach Mount Olympus. Are you eager to test yourself in our games? Your first task is to collect 3 Legion tokens. You will find the first in the Sun Chamber, defended by a Pollo Bright One.
Okay, let me teleport over to my guy real quick. I was busy right now. Okay, because he's in a dungeon. That's great to hear. So, I guess you can't teleport to your friends in dungeons, even if you're in the same dungeon. So I gotta walk there myself, and then he's gotta walk there himself. Gonna be a lot of filling in the silences while we walk back between.
You stand before the radiant Sun Lord, Pollo Bright One. Let me show you the light.
Hold on. One sec. Hey, I'm here. Okay, so he's life. So this shouldn't be too bad of a fight. And there's just one minion. So, yeah. If I was doing this with a bunch of other level 30s, this would probably take about an hour and a half. But because it's just me, I can blade, and we can probably just kill right here. Alright. I'm very excited for a few drops we're going to get here, too. I'm planning on farming this tonight. I'm not sure how long I'll farm or how much I'll do. I know there's crafted gear. Oh, man, that looks bright. Do I have, like, bloom on or something? Where's bloom at? Sorry. Let me figure that out. That spell was just super bright.
Well done, wizard. Let this illustrious day be recorded in the scrolls. Take the Legion token, and good luck in your next duel.
Can't even call that a duel, my guy. Okay, where is the... Bloom active is off. I don't know why that was so bright. Let me turn this down to, like, half. Maybe? I don't know if that was just the default setting. Let's grab this Legion token.
As you approach the Legion token, it suddenly shrinks to a manageable size. You pick it up in one hand and place it in your backpack.
Okay. Ah, we don't have our mark. We gotta walk back like a fool. Like an idiot. On the bright side, when I'm listening to this dialogue, I can walk my other character a little bit while they're talking. It's like I've been moving the whole time. Okay, let me leave a mark over here by Athena.
Good beginning, wizard. You will find the next Legion token in the Moon Chamber. Lucky for you, my sister Artemis New Moon is away. However, I doubt she left the token undefended.
Okay. Let's go ahead over there. We get 8,600 XP for this? That's crazy. We're already level 32. And then we're going to get the Gladiator de Macaris quest after this, which I don't know how much that'll give us. But probably a lot.
What? A challenger? Don't you know you are already beaten?
I am? That's unfortunate. Let me figure out. One sec. My guy's coming as quick as he can. And he's here. Alright, let me go first. And then myself again. We'll look into our future. Alright, we are going to play what we may not even. We'll just... Actually, we'll play. We'll do something. And let's see if this spell still looks bad. Because if it looks bad, I might switch it out for Meteor Strike. Because it is very ugly. Alright, that's much better. I have my brightness too high, I guess. How much damage are they doing? Is this spell doing? Probably like 4,000 to 5,000. I need to, yeah, like I said, I need to farm on my main guys. That's the next thing I need to do. Because he is not as beefy as he could be. He's still decent. But he could be a lot better.
Peace, wizard. You have won. Although I won't swear you didn't do it through trickery. Take your reward.
Grab this next Legion token.
This Legion token also reduces in size as you approach. You store it carefully.
Okay, back to Athena. See what she's got to say.
A second victory. Well played, wizard. Now, for the third Legion token. Climb up to the sky balcony and take it from the Praetorian Guard. Did I mention they were Zeus's personal guard? Don't fret.
No issue. Does she introduce us in every little duel we have to do here? Or is it just for this dungeon? Because I really haven't done Atlantia in a while. I think I've done it on my fire.
Tremble in your robes, wizard, and prepare yourself for defeat.
Defeat? That's the one thing I don't want to prepare myself for. Okay. Yeah, like, imagine having to solo these guys. Like, what is this, 1200 health? Ain't no way I'm soloing this. Like, it's not happening. Hey, look, it's the same spell we're using. I think some of these will still get harder. Like, I'm going to try to duo, like, Tartarus, which I think, regardless of having a 180, will still be a little difficult. Till then, I'm going to take the easy way out. Hey.
Hold your spells! I surrender to you! Take the Legion token with our respect.
The Legion token shrinks down again to the size of a game piece. You quickly take it.
Back to Athena. Okay.
Well done, wizard. You have acquired the 3 Legion tokens you require. Take them down to the arena. You will meet my discordant sister. Call her Eris Golden Apple. She will try to confound and confuse you. Unravel Eris's mysteries and get the key she holds. Then come back to me.
Alright, will do. Where... do we have a map? Oh, we have a map to this place. I did not know that. I like these guys are just chilling, hanging out. Hello, myself. How are you doing? Alright, now we have a puzzle here. I think I remember this puzzle, so we're going to try it. A lot of walking around, so I hope I'm sorry if I'm not as talkative.
A wizard come to challenge the immortals, Prepare to be dazed and confused. You are very fair, I must admit. I'll implore Zeus to let me keep you. I have a golden cage that's just the right size.
Did she just call us cute?
You want the key I possess? You're going to have to unravel my clever game by brain or brawn before I give it up. I have 3 legionnaires to defend me. Figure out each one's weakness, and you can have the key.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Does it show? Okay, so it's the meteor, or not the Minotaur. I want to say it's the archer. It was not the archer, so okay. Whoops! It must have been the elephant. But now we know. All right, how much health I got? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're cooking. All right, my guy didn't get the spell that I wanted him to get, so we're just gonna blade up like crazy. That's all we can do. Oopsies. It gives me time to chit chat. But yeah, we're gonna do this first dungeon, which I think will take like 20 minutes, and then our next dungeon, I'm gonna see if I can fix my thing. I don't know if I need to do like a friend thing to teleport in dungeons. But the next one should be a lot quicker because we're not going to listen to the dialogue. We're probably just going to go through it one more time, beat the gladiator, and call it a day. I'm going to pass here, and I'm going to fire dragon, and that should kill everybody, even the minion, even the guy with the shield. But I'm very excited for doing this today. Another shield, probably? Because these guys like to spam it if you are trying to solo this. I would not recommend soloing this. I would do team up or get a higher level buddy to do it. This is just one of the hardest dungeons to try and solo, usually, just because there's a lot of health, a lot of tough enemies. So just don't even bother. Unless you just are glutton for punishment, don't even bother. Do we have to do the puzzle again, or are they just done?
Curse you, wizard! I was sure my trial would be your undoing. Here is the key to the Hall of the Watchful Eye. Take it to Athena.
Will do.
The key you took from Eris will allow you to open the Hall of the Watchful Eye. You will have to pass through the hall and the elite Cyclops Guard to reach the Forge of Hephaestus. You must win Hephaestus to your cause.
To our cause of winning these games, I'm assuming. Can't we pick up this Zeus statue? Is that a thing we can do? I'll check when we go in there. I'll check. I mean, I think... Was this map always here? I just have never remembered looking at the map of the area. To the Hall of the Watchful Eye.
Behold our wrathful gaze, pitiful wizard. My brothers and I guard the forge of the coppersmith. We see your weakness.
You do, you know. Okay. Let me grab myself again. I hope this is still entertaining, even with me taking a few stops to, like I said, grab myself and make sure I'm up to fight. But, you know, it's more efficient for me. It's more efficient for listening to dialogue and things like that. I think I am able to multitask enough to get it done. I'm going to just go ahead and pass and let my guy do what he needs to do. I don't know if I'm always going to use my fire or my death as my guys, but they're the ones that are the most set up right now of all my main guys. Alright. Easy done.
The sight of our defeat blinds me. Go in peace, wizard, and seek Hephaestus Coppersmith in his forge.
Oh, sorry. Just looking around. Oops. Well, I was like, where's his name?
Challenger. It has been a long time since a wizard has made it this far. Who was the last? One of Cyrus's pupils, I think. You want my aid? I am indisposed. My bronze eagles have wandered off, and I cannot get around without them. Search Olympus for my bronze eagles and bring them back here. Then we will talk.
Alright, I'm gonna leave a mark. It would probably be easier for me to use my buddy on this. I will probably on the second attempt of this, or second go-through of this. We will succeed. We're doing 8,000 damage to these enemies. We will have success, but I want to show where all these are at, so shouldn't be too bad. First one's over here. And they're pretty much just going to be in all the areas we've been to, so you can pretty much just do a little circle around. The second one, I think, is going to I think it'd actually be outside of it somewhere. But yeah, right over here. Okay, that's half. Okay, is there a way to teleport to your friends and dungeons, or no? So where is this thing? There it is. I knew it was over here. I was thinking about, I think actually, instead of doing the second attempt on camera, I'll probably just do the Divacara stuff on my own. So that way I can get through it quickly. Y'all don't have to watch me quest like this again. Dude, it's also just kind of late, so I feel like I'm not as chitty-chatty. But I still hope it's good to watch. Let's go back to Hephaestus. Keep things rolling. Then after, if you think about it, also, we finished a couple of worlds of the totem process. So
Now, to help your quest, ultimately you must face Zeus himself. You'll want a wicked weapon to even the odds. I have crafted such a thing recently for my brother, Ares. Go up to the sky balcony and into the hall of battle beyond it. Duel Ares' savage spear and take the sky iron hosta from him. Good luck, wizard.
Interesting. So that's why we get the Sky Iron Hosta every time. I didn't know that, actually. Wow. This will be very helpful for all this gear we're going to get today, and Sky Iron Hosta are going to be super helpful for when we get to Marleybone next time, which I'm very excited for. I think Marleybone, we're probably going to be there a very short period of time, given how super duper high-leveled we are at the moment, and how high-leveled we are going to be when we get there. Because the Gladiator Dimicaris quest, if we can grab it after this, but I think we can, gives you like 40,000 XP, which will probably equate to 2 or 3 levels.
Little barbarian wizard, you do not have the heart of a warrior. Your spells will do you no good. Come, taste iron and blood. Do not waste your puny spells on me, for I will trade you strike for strike.
Alright, if you say so. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put max prisms in here and get rid of the fire traps. So let me go first, go after this guy, bring my buddy in. I think I just need a prism and then we're good to go. So that's what I'm going to do. Keep this moving along. This is usually a really hard fight if it's you and a bunch of level 30s, because he does have a decent amount of health and does a lot of damage, so that's just something that I would be wary of going into this. He's not hard to fight if you are Storm, usually. Or Ice. Ice can usually do alright. But we're going to be fine with just Fire. I guess Fire is good too as long as you pack a Convert, but I'd recommend having a Storm hitter if I were fighting him. Alright, give me that amazing Sky Iron Hosta, please. There she be.
I am impressed. Of course, this was but a mock battle. I did not want to destroy you and offend Athena. You have earned this reward. Take it and go forth to challenge our father. Next time we meet, I will not be so forgiving.
Oh, thank you so much for that. As our damage goes up to 22, let's go top. And I say top, let's go fight Zeus.
Child of Ravenwood, welcome to Olympus. This is the apex of the spiral, and you must be honored to stand before us. Do not fear failure. We will be merciful if you fall. But now, come show us what you have mastered in that school of Merle Ambrose.
Let's see, I guess. Let me get rid of this. The one issue we're going to have with the Sky Iron Hosta is now our main side is going to be the Minor Fire Scorch, which is just a little frustrating, but, you know, that'll be fine. I think I'm actually good with this deck. Let's go ahead into fight Zeus Skyfather. Another one that is good to fight if you are Storm. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and Fire Blade my main hitter. And then my main hitter is going to kill Zeus. Well, that was Mount Olympus. I hope y'all enjoyed that. This works out, though. After having one 2-hour-long episode and then a 1-hour-long episode of side quest, I'm sure y'all are okay with a 30-minute kind of relaxed, put it on in the background while I fight Zeus kind of episode. I only did 6,000. Alright, did we get any gear? Probably not, because we didn't do anything.
Blessed wizard, you duel like an immortal born. We used but a fraction of our power, of course, but you are skilled. Go and speak to wise Silenus. He will record your name and accomplishments.
Will do. Do we have any crowns? 194, 195. Oh man, should I do it? We'll do it. Well, I shouldn't have done it. Did I say 16 Olympian dust? It's crazy. I shouldn't have done that. I just wasted a lot of credits, but whatever. I don't even know what you use Olympian dust for, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go talk to Salinas, and hopefully we can pick up that quest.
Hail, wizard. I heard the song of victory from up high. You are one of the few who has completed the first stage of the Immortal Games. I name you the Honorable Bronze Archon to commemorate your accomplishments. Be proud in victory, yet know that greater challenges await. A messenger from Aquila will invite you to participate when you are ready.
Alright, appreciate it. What is this?
Young wizard, come and see me when you are interested in a real challenge.
I think that was for this. We'll equip this badge right now. We do get access to it. Okay, great. I don't know what Cyrus wants. I'll check at the end if he has anything extra. But anyway, let's go talk to Aguile. I can't remember what her name was.
Good wizard, you have proven yourself time and again. You have won such accolades and awards, even the immortals are impressed. Have you heard of the Pit of the Noxie? It is a stadium beneath Olympus, devoted to the warrior spirit and dueler's craft. The most fearsome and notorious gladiator of all time, Democharis, was trapped there by Zeus and his brothers, Poseidon and Hades. If you are truly confident in your abilities, Zeus welcomes you to try your wits against Gladiator Democharis. If you best Democharis, you will forever be known as a supreme gladiator. And if you fail, your name will still be recorded by the poets.
Okay, so this gives how much XP? 14,000? Why does it say 41,000? They must adjust it, I guess, for whatever your level is. But 14,000 XP is nothing to... I mean, that's a whole level. So we might as well do that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this dungeon. I'm gonna probably get to the point where we fight Gladiator Democharis, because I don't want you guys to have to sit through this entire dungeon again. So yeah, I will get to that point, and I will see y'all then. Alright, hello everybody. This is attempt number 2 with the Gladiator, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do something different this time, though. Basically, I got credit for the quest on my main fire wizard, but because I died in the fight, because the dude does a lot of damage, I didn't get credit for the fight. So we're gonna go for it again, and get credit for the fight this time. And he's not gonna talk to me, but that's fine. He basically was just like, "Grr, I'm the gladiator, and you're challenging me, you suck, I hate you," you know. The usual boss stuff, so let's just go in. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a mark. I know I'm gonna die. Like, that's just gonna happen. But I'm going to faint first, before I die. Let me blade up on my main dude. And basically what I'm gonna do is, before I hit, I am going to flee, regain health, and then come back into the fight and see if that gives me credit. If that doesn't give me credit, then I may not be able to do this till level 90. But oopsies. Oopsies if so. Alright, what's this guy about to do? His natural attack. Honestly, they have a lot of pips, and I feel like they don't use them all. Let's see. You haven't missed a whole lot, really, since my last cut. I did do another full run, and I got to level 33, which is pretty cool. So I guess that's the main thing you miss, because you get half the XP every time you do a full run. So that was mostly what I was doing. And I'll probably do a full run here too, but I will talk to the lady first. The eagle lady. See, I don't know, for some reason that does a lot of damage to me. 1,000 damage, it kills me. For some reason. Okay, well, I can't really do a whole lot on the main dude right now. So I'm going to go ahead and flee on this character. And gain health. Teleport back to where I need to be. Alright, we're gonna go into the fight. I can do this. Hop into the fight. 4 seconds to go. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and feint the Gladiator again and then Fire Dragon. This should be a cheeky way to give us credit. And then the overtime, he should be dead. I thought he was about to remove it, honestly. But the fact that he doesn't have any cheats, he honestly isn't that bad. He got a lot of health, but nothing too crazy. All the blades and the trap should be enough to kill him. Minion's definitely dead. I didn't even see how much health the minion had. 18,000, but the overtime with the plus 70. Alright, sweet. So we got credit, right?
Take
Yeah,
your
we did.
reward, wizard. If I ever free myself of these chains, Olympus, the Immortals, and you too will pay.
Nice. Well, alright, let me return this quest in, and then I'm going to probably finish this last Mount Olympus run on my own. So let's go to Eagle or whatever she goes by. I noticed that the XP is going up by each time, so you're guaranteed to level once at least. So, let's talk to Eagle.
You defeated Gladiator Democatus, a paragon of war and battle. The poets and singers will never forget you. You will be known as Supreme Gladiator, as a symbol of your victory.
I will wear that badge proudly. So now we're level 34. So we got 2 levels, and we're ahead of schedule today. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this shorter episode than the last few, but still a very productive one. I'm probably going to try to farm a lot of Mount Olympus on my own. I don't think it'll take too long to farm it, and it is double reagents this weekend, so I think there's a good chance I'll be able to get the gear set from the dust if need be. But, yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to get some from drops. But I'm going to do that on my own. I hope y'all have a great time, and I will see y'all next time for the start of Marleybone. Have a good one.